Hey everybody. Hello. Uh, let's start our sharing. Happy Monday. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Mine was pretty great. Um, y'all were wilding in these streets this weekend. I saw a lot of accidents. And just be safe, y'all. Be safe. Okay. How come this doesn't show up? Okay, that's fine. All right. All right, we're all shared out on Facebook. Let's get ourselves over to Instagram. Hello to whoever's watching on Facebook. Yes. Okay. Let's go live. Turn this around. Okay, guys. Hey, you're milking. And okay. Okay, so yes. There we go. Ooh, that's why I needed to get up. I gotta hold on, guys. I gotta get the audio recording device. If my head were not attached, probably. Don't leave, guys. I'm right here. I'm just grabbing something. Stay with me. Don't leave. Don't leave. Here you go. Oh, okay. While we're starting, I want to say hello to my parents, to my sister, to all my friends and family who watch. Hi, y'all. All right. Tonight we have some awesome stories. We've got stories about oat milk. We got stories about Roblox. We got stories about why you need to proofread your applications when you're applying for intellectual property protection. We are going to be talking about Ariana Grande, Nike, and Starbucks. So we've got a lot to cover tonight. We're going to have a good time. So remember to tell your friends, share this out at 8:05 so they can come join us. Let me get a sip of water. All right. Come on, man. Yeah, we are getting started shortly. Invite your friends. Let's see. Is anybody watching on YouTube now that I broadcast on YouTube? Ooh, who's watching on YouTube? Mom, is that you? Mom, if that's you, type something in the comment box. All right. Yes, delete. Okay. We're getting started. Hey. I'm glad I got this the third device to do the YouTube. It makes wrapping things up a lot shorter for me after the show. All right, but we're going to get started very shortly. Grab, your drinks, your snacks, whatever you use, to get yourself into the show mood. Get it together. Okay, it's 8:05. All right, time to get started. I'm hitting the record button. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday, everybody. Hey, Trista Taylor, just on time. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to NPL Legal Dish. This is my Monday through Wednesday live broadcast where I teach business and legal concepts using pop culture and celebrity news. If this is your first time, Trista Bradford from Facebook. Hey, hon. If this is your first time seeing my face or hearing my voice, and you're like, who's this lady on the internet? I'm Natalie Pierre-Lewis. I am the host of the show, and I'm the owner and operator of NPL Consulting LLC, a business formation firm. What that means is I help people like yourself get your business paperwork together. So things like making sure you have your articles of incorporation with the state, making sure you have EIN numbers and DUNS numbers, make sure you have contracts for clients and partners so you don't get left holding the bag. Basic brand protection strategies so that your business ideas don't get stolen, and hiring and training strategies so that you don't get sued for discrimination. I help you do all of these things. If you're wondering why I'm qualified to help you do all of these things, I am a licensed attorney, have been one for 15 years and counting. I have started multiple businesses for myself and others, both online and offline. I've had many careers in the realms of entrepreneurship, the law, education, hospitality, and administrative support. And most important, I'm very passionate about making business and legal education as accessible to everyone as possible. Not everybody has the time, the money, or the desire to go to business school or to law school, but a lot of you have amazing business ideas. And if you're going to be successful in business, there are just some things that you need to know. There's no way around it. Okay. So that's why I'm here to get your business life together, because you need to do this stuff because, if you want to do things like establish business credit and get business loans and get your stuff into big box stores, you need to have your paperwork in order. Okay. Yes. So, if you're in the startup phase of your business and you're looking for some legal guidance, your girl is right here for you. Go to linktr.ee/NPL Consulting Firm and book yourself a free 15-minute consultation today. If you are a first-time client, you can also download the free Biz Launch cheat sheet that will help you choose and start your dream business in 7 days or less. At linktr.ee/NPL Consulting Firm, you can also subscribe to the YouTube channel and the podcast so that if you can't make a live broadcast, you can catch up at your leisure. Linktree/NPL Consulting Firm is also where you can get Hello Right Life. It's also where you can get a lot of my digital products. For the next couple of months, we're going to be focusing on intellectual property. So we're talking trademark, copyrights, patents. We've already covered trademarks, but you can get my Protect Your Biz ebook bundle that gives you my trademark toolkit, my copyrights ebook, and my patent ebook in one bundle. Okay. Yes, is that, yeah. So, and last but not least, Linktree/NPL Consulting Firm is where you can get your lovely show merch. You can get Alexander, you can get your mugs, you can get your t-shirts. I am well, thank you for asking. The t-shirts, let me pull one up for you. Un momento. Yes, so these lovely t-shirts that one of the faithful viewers of the show helped me bring to fruition. We've got them in black, white, and navy blue. They've got the emblem on the side. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, Linktree/NPL Consulting Firm. Go get your stuff. All right? Okay, but that's enough about me, shilling my stuff on the corner. Let's get to the reason why we are here. We are here for NPL Legal Dish. This is how the show works. I see a couple of new names, so I'm just going to give you a quick refresher. This is how the show works. I pull stories from the news, stories that you guys send me, stories that I get from blog sites, podcasts, anywhere that I find inspiration, stories that have business and stories that have business lessons that we can learn. I bring them here. We talk about the facts and we discuss them, and we pull those lessons out. So this is a time for you to get involved. This is a time for you to ask questions and give commentary as long as it's respectful. I will be asking you to put, comments in the box and emojis and things like that to get you involved. So keep your fingers ready as long as you are not driving. All right. So without further ado, you know what? Before we even do that, we have to start with our NPL nugget. So this month we are talking about copyrights. Hey, Margaret. This month we are talking about copyrights. Okay, Margaret, you never sent me your email address so I can send you the ebook bundle. And what I kind of let that slip in my mind, but just remember that copyrights, if you create a piece of art, if you know, write a book or something like that, you have some inherent copyrights that come as soon as you create it, right? Inherent rights to say who can and cannot use it. But if you ever want to legally be able to go into a court of law and sue for copyright infringement, you need to have a legal copyright. Okay. So that is the NPL nugget of the evening. Now let's move on to our stories. So today I asked in my stories, I asked you guys what type of non-dairy milk you drink. Most everybody said the one that got the most responses, a lot of people said almond milk. A couple of people said oat milk. I'm in the oat milk crew. I had one person say coconut milk. What do you guys like to drink in terms of non-dairy milk? I like oat milk and I like cashew milk. Right, like yes, oat milk. Oat milk is it's so rich and creamy. Anybody else? Any other things? The silk brand. Have I had the silk brand oat milk? I haven't had the silk one. Margaret said I did, but I don't know if I did it right. I'll tell my daughter to try it for me. Okay, hun. If any, you know what? Write it in the comments here, and I'll write it down, and then I'll email it to you. Yes, but yeah, but we all know there's different types of non-dairy milk. I'm sleeping on it. Okay. We all know that there's different types of milk out there. For those of us who are you know, lactose intolerant or at least lactose sensitive, right? And it's becoming a big growing hi Nisi sis. It's becoming a big growing industry. Non-dairy milk. You've got non-dairy milk, you've got non-dairy ice cream, non-dairy yogurt. Like there are non-dairy options for everything, and everybody is trying to stake their claim in the non-dairy milk category. So, how many have any of you heard of the oat milk brand called Oatly? Oatly. If you have heard of Oatly, give me. If you've heard of Oatly, put the number 15 in the comment box. Okay. Let me write down your email address, Margaret, while everybody while they let me know if they've heard of Oatly. Okay, Right Life has heard of Oatly. Hold on, y'all. I gotta write Margaret's email address down. She won the Protect Your Biz ebook bundle because she answered. She was one of the first people to answer our quiz on Wednesday. So if you want a chance to win the Protect Your Biz ebook bundle, tune in Wednesday because I'm going to have a kind of a pop quiz. All right. So I got 115. Yes. So you've heard of Oatly. I've bought Oatly a time or two, right? Okay. Now, have you heard of the brand called Pure OT? Pure OT. Pureot. If you have heard of Pure OT, please give me a P in the comments. Did I press record? Now, if you again look at my stories, I posted a picture of a carton of Oatly next to a carton of Pure OT, and I asked you guys if they were too close for comfort, and most of you said no. I think it was only like 7% of the people who responded said that the cartons were too close for comfort. So if you haven't had a chance to look at the pictures of the cartons in my stories, go take a quick look right now, and I want you to come back here and tell me, are those cartons too close for comfort? Okay, go take a look real quick. And while you do that, if you did take a look, why I'm asking you this is because Oatly is suing Pure OT for trademark infringement. They are saying that Pure Odie is basically trying to rip off their name, rip off their design, and confuse the marketplace with their oat milk. So I want to know from you guys, what do you think about this claim from Oatly? Do you think it has merit? They are saying that Pure Odie, Pure Odie brings to mind oat. People might get it confused. Do you think that that is a credible argument from Oatly? Is Pure Odie trying to, ride on the coattails of Oatly? Margaret hasn't heard of Oatly. Okay, so Margaret hasn't heard of Oatly. Margaret, since you haven't heard of Oatly, if you were in the grocery store and you're looking for oat milk and you see Oatly and then you see Pure Odie, do you think you might get them confused? Margaret said they are close. I think it has merit. Right Life said, I'm bad at checking stores. I'll check. Okay, it's cool. Well, okay, Margaret said they're close, so she thinks that it has merit. Does anybody else watching have a different opinion? Because that's a different answer from what I saw in the surveys. In the surveys, you guys were like, no, this is not the same. What's going on? Anyway, that was just a quick one. I want you guys to go check that out. Go look at the cart. So that is part of your assignment after this, should you choose to take it. Look up the carton design for Oatly brand oat milk and the brand Pure Odie oat milk, and see if they're too close. See if there is a similarity. Okay. And just to keep in mind, Oatly is worth about $15 billion, whereas Pure Odie is worth less than $5 million. So there is a big discrepancy there, in the size of the companies. All right. All right. Right Life said, I think it's too close because the only difference is an L. Okay, we have another person who has said that there could possibly be some confusion. Oatly, Pure Odie, who knows, right? Okay, so we've got more here. Trista Taylor says it's not close at all. Okay. Hey, Canna Cape Cod, how are you, dear? All right, so we've got some people saying it's too close. We've got some people saying it's not close at all. Now, if you're just looking at the names, I think there's some merit there. But if you're looking at the overall design of the cartons, to me, it's not that close. But, everyone is entitled to their opinion. So your assignment, should you choose to accept it, is look up the carton packaging for Oatly brand oat milk and the carton packaging for Pure OT oat milk, and let me know if you think they're too close, okay? All right. Our next story, Margaret Massey, this is for you, doll. We are talking about Roblox on tonight. Okay. So we're gonna put Margaret on a little bit of a spotlight tonight. But if you while we do that, it's cool. If you have heard of Roblox, please give me an R in the comments. Now we know Margaret has heard of Roblox. She always said that she's constantly getting stuff for her granddaughter for Roblox. Margaret, how much money do you think you have spent on your precious grandbaby for Roblox? How much money? Okay, thank you. Canna Cape Cod has heard of Roblox. Hey, 76 Grimke. Yes, if you've heard of Roblox, give me the letter R in the comments. While we wait for Margaret to tell us how much money her granddaughter has swindled out of her for for Roblox. Okay. Okay. Now, while we do that, I want you guys to remember. Margaret says she spent about $1,000 on Roblox for her granddaughter. Ooh, she loves you, girl. Could not be me. But if you didn't know, Roblox, they're valued, the company is valued at about $45 billion. So they are not broke by any means. And Margaret Massey can contest to you that she spent a lot of money on there. She knows they got the coin, right? Now, if you didn't know, Roblox allows you as a user to upload music onto I don't know, the platform. I don't know how these things work. Y'all know I don't do video games, but Roblox lets you upload music for a fee, right? Here's the problem. Roblox has not been clearing licensing for the music that their users have been uploading onto the Roblox server. And Roblox is being sued for $200 million by the National Music Producers Association. This is an organization that represents people like Ariana Grande, lots of big names. But Roblox, this company that is making, taking all Margaret's money, okay, they are not clearing licensing for the songs that they are charging their users to upload onto the server, right? So now this music association is suing them for copyright infringement, right? Now, do you think it is Roblox's responsibility to make sure that what the users are uploading has been properly licensed? Or is that something that should be in the hands of the uploader, right? So think about peer-to-peer downloading, back in the Stone Age days before streaming, these sites like LimeWire and whatever, they're kind of these hubs where people can store music and download and things like that. And basically, Roblox is acting like this for these companies. But they're not just letting you upload, they're letting you upload it for a fee. So they're making money off of that upload, right? And then they're not even like making sure that you have the right to upload this onto the server. 76 Grimke said they are responsible. Okay, does anybody else think that that Roblox is responsible for this copyright infringement? Margaret said, my granddaughter likes Ariana Grande. Okay, well, there may be Ariana Grande music on there, but it hasn't been cleared. Okay, so Margaret, as you know, somebody who spends good money on Roblox, write a letter or something, let them know they need to get their intellectual property life together. Right Life said, yes, because they charge, or Roblox needs to give a portion. Roblox needs to give a portion to the music organization, right? And I think that's what the music organization is trying to do. They're trying to get a piece of the pie. They're like, look, you're making money off of letting people upload our work onto your server. Run us our ducats. So they're suing for $200 million. Do you think that's just enough? Do you think it's too much? Do you think it's too little? What do you think for this for Roblox that is valued at high IG safety is key, that is valued at $45 billion? Is this $200 million lawsuit from this music association? Is it too much, too little, or just right? Let me know what you guys think about that. What do you guys think? Margaret, make your voice heard, okay? Tell Roblox they need to respect intellectual property. You spend all your hard-earned money. Does anybody on Roblox's side? Is anybody like, you know what? Roblox is just providing the opportunity. It's not their fault if people are not, doing the right thing. 76 Grimke, you're saying too much. Why do you say too much? Think about how much music people have probably uploaded to Roblox over the years. Think about how many streams they've gotten. Margaret Massey said they should get their share. It sounds about right. So 76 Grimke thinks it's too much. Margaret thinks it's too, it sounds about right. Does anybody think it's too little? Hi, Zephyrina. Hey. All right. Well, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens between Roblox and the music association. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my, hold on. Ooh. No! Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I turned the light off by accident. Okay. I needed to get my phone together. Sorry, my battery's low. And I need to plug my phone in. Okay. So while we do this, Bear with me, friends. Okay, I'm just gonna hold this like this for now because this is what I need to do. All right, so we're done with the blocks. Okay, moving on. Actually, no. Before we move on, let's reset since I kind of just messed up the flow. If you are just tuning in, you are watching NPL Legal Dish. This is my Monday through Wednesday live broadcast where I teach business and legal concepts using pop culture and celebrity news. If you are in the startup phase of your business and you're not hearing me? Oh, great. Okay. If you can hear me, give me an ear emoji. But yeah, if you're in the startup phase of your business and you need some legal guidance, hit up your girl. Thank you, Zephyrina. Go to Linktree okay, cool. Go to Linktree / NPL Consulting Firm and book your free 15-minute consultation today. Okay. Thank you, Margaret. All right. I might need to speed through these things because I can't plug the phone in and I don't know, something's going on with the sound. So I'm going to do my best. Okay. Next story that we are talking about. If you have heard of H&M, please give me an HM in the comments. If you've heard of H&M, thank you, Trista. Thank you for the ear right life. Awesome. If you've heard of H&M, give me an HM in the comments. Okay. Thank you, Zephyrina. Thank you, Trista. All right. So in 2016, H&M was sued for copyright infringement by a company. Thank you for all the H&Ms. By a company called Unicolors. They said that H&M, they copied their design, and they had a legally registered copyright, and they won. They won $1 million judgment against H&M. But H&M didn't take this lying down, and they appealed it. And because Unicolors may have made a mistake on their application, their million, they might not get their $1 million. Their award might be vacated. Basically, H&M said that Unicolors made some material mistakes on their copyright application, and that therefore the copyright should be invalidated, which means that the verdict, would basically be non-existent, right? But Unicolors is saying that even if there are mistakes on the application, there was no fraud. If there are any mistakes, they were small, they were immaterial, and there was no intention to, deceive the federal government. So why I want to bring this to you is I want to ask you guys, do you think that fraud should be a requirement to invalidate somebody's intellectual property, right? So if somebody files an application for a copyright or a trademark and they make a mistake, right? Should that be grounds to invalidate their intellectual property? And while you give me your opinions on that, this is why when you're applying for intellectual property, it's important for you to have a legal guide, someone to help you through it, because it can be confusing. This is what I do. This is what a lot of other attorneys do. I can refer you to some. I don't do it directly for you, but I do guide you through it. But making sure that your application is correct is one of the biggest steps in protecting your intellectual property. So Unicolors right now is in danger of losing out on $1 million because of what might be a simple mistake on the application. Trista said yes if it's intentional, but Trista, what if it is not intentional? What if you just made a mistake on your application? Like, I don't know, I don't even know what it would be, but let's just say you made a big mistake on your copyright application, but it wasn't on purpose. It was just like, you did it yourself and you were like, oh, I guess this is what I do. Should that be grounds for your copyright to be invalidated? Let me know what you think, y'all. Hey, all right. Let me know what you think. Margaret Massey said, yes, you lose on Wheel of Fortune for not pronouncing words right. Really, dude? I haven't watched Wheel of Fortune so wait. I don't even remember. Okay. So Margaret said yes because you lose on Wheel of Fortune if you don't pronounce the words right. Right Life said if you filed it initially as one material and then you forget the type and guess another material, it should be fraud. 76 Grimke said no, you should be given the opportunity to fix it. Okay, so Right Life is saying no. 76 Grimke said let him fix it, and Margaret is saying no. Okay. Hi, Reed, Danny. All right. Okay. I just went to get a temperature for the room. But this is why it's important when you are doing your intellectual property applications. You want to get some legal guidance to make sure that you're doing it right. Okay, because it can be a little scary, a little confusing, and you don't want to be in a situation where you're putting your intellectual property at risk because you did the application wrong. Okay. All right. Moving on to our next story of the evening. Any Ariana Grande fans here? If you're an Ariana Grande fan, give me some emoji that has a ponytail in it. If you're an Ariana Grande fan, give me some type of ponytail emoji. Okay. While you do that, for those of you who may not know, Ariana Grande, she is a singer, a vocalist, an R&B singer. Sometimes she's compared to Mariah Carey. Depends on who you ask. She's got a pretty voice. She's got some cool songs. Her last album she released was called 7 Rings. And it, life is like, no. And it was a pretty good album. I like Ariana. I like her voice. She's cute, So Right Life said no. Is anybody saying yes? Because they like Ariana Grande? Anybody? Going once, going twice. Anyway, maybe she's not in our age demographic, but if you know, they did it. But if you know anybody who likes Ariana Grande, she is coming out with a beauty line. If you listened to her album 7 Rings, she had a song on there called God is a Woman, and she's taken that song name, your granddaughter. Well, tell your granddaughter Ariana Grande is coming out with some beauty products. She has trademarked the name God is a Woman for her beauty line. She's going to come out with skincare, makeup, and other beauty items. So, Margaret, you might have to take some of that Roblox money and go, spend it on some Ariana Grande stuff. All right. Okay. I need to get these last 2 stories in because I feel like my phone is about to die, at least on Instagram. If we die on Instagram, please come join me on either Facebook or YouTube. Okay. Yes. So moving on to our next story. How many, any of y'all have Air Jordans? If you own any Air Jordans, please give me an AJ. No, give me a sneaker emoji. If you own any Air Jordans, please give me a sneaker emoji. 76 Green said every week someone is coming out with a skincare. Girl, tell me about it. Okay. I just put on my face what my esthetician tells me to put on. That's it. Okay. 76 Green, you do not have Air Jordans. Right Life said right or hair. Yes, hairlines and beauty lines. Okay. Is nobody has Air Jordans? In the survey today, about half of y'all said you did. Okay. Right Life said, Converse. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with a pair of Converse, okay? But Air Jordan 1s, especially among the sneakerhead community, Air Jordan 1s are very okay. I think I'm slowing down on Instagram. Air Jordan 1s are very popular, so much so that other companies have, quote unquote paid homage to the Air Jordan 1 and made their own twists on it, and Nike is sick of it. Nike has just trademarked the design for their Air Jordan 1. It is officially trademarked. You can trademark a design with the USPTO, and they have done so with their Air Jordan 1. So you're not going to be seeing any, independent companies coming out with Air Jordan 1 designs or, whatever embellishments without Nike's say so. They are sick of your playing with playing with their shoe, okay? But yes, if you are an Air Jordan fan, just know that Nike is not with the foolishness no more. If you see any company out here trying to sell, altered or enhanced or whatever shoes paying homage to Air Jordan 1s, they are not allowed. They are infringing, okay? No more Shaqs. Yes. All right. Okay. Before I shut down, I think I have like a few minutes left. I'm trying to get it all in, especially for Instagram. Our last story of the evening. My Starbucks lovers, please give me a coffee symbol. My Starbucks lovers, please give me a coffee symbol. Okay. We all know Starbucks, they're everywhere. You can't escape it. I'm a big Starbucks fan. They got a few things here and there, but I frankly think they're overpriced. But, I'm one person. Starbucks has many people who love Starbucks. They drink Starbucks every day. It is, their reason for being. So if you're a Starbucks fan, more power to you. Starbucks is taking your hard-earned Starbucks money. Hi, 76 chai tea. Okay, cool. They're taking your hard-earned Starbucks money, and they are out here trying to name stadiums. Starbucks has recently filed an application for okay. Sorry guys, hold on. All right. Are we caught up? Instagram, I think we're gonna okay. Yes, so Starbucks has recently, Right Life likes the strawberry acai. Starbucks has recently filed a trademark application for stadium naming rights, okay? So don't be surprised if, coming to a city near you, you hear about Starbucks Center or Starbucks Amphitheater, Starbucks Park. They are expanding the Starbucks brand. They're not just coffee. They're not just snacks. They're moving into stadiums. How many of you guys would want a Starbucks stadium in your city? Can you think about it? I'm pretty sure all of the kiosks, all of the food vendors would be Starbucks. You'd be getting, your yogurt and your wraps and things. I don't think they'd have the hot dogs and things. But yeah, would anybody, be excited to go to a Starbucks stadium? Anybody? Let me know what you think. Right Life said, might as well. They should have a Starbucks lounge. I feel like, don't they have that? They have like these Starbucks restaurants where you can like literally sit and be served or something. I don't know. But yeah, good luck to Starbucks. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna cut the show short because Instagram's about to conk out on me, and I just like to keep everything streamlined. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I will try and answer a couple questions. If you have questions, put them in the comment box. Even if Instagram shuts down, I will answer on Facebook and YouTube. But yeah, get your questions in now. We'll be back tomorrow night with more stories. Please come join me at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can't wait to see you guys. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. If you find any stories, please send me some. 76 Grimke, I got your stories. I just I had a plethora of stories today, so I'm going to do those tomorrow. But cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Go get some rest and good night. Bye.